We have here a 2022 CAD 13 custom build. I purchased the frame and fork seat post combo beginning of this year, and converted some of my parts over from my felt bike that I had, and decided to give this a shot. So from the front to the back, we got wheels. We got Vision King of the Mountain wheels, about 1,200 grams in weight, with gator skin black edition, 25C tires. Group set, we got a Tegra group set. I had to buy actually piece by piece because the way the market is. The group set is like about $2,000, so I figured I'd buy it in sections, and plus I run a 1x setup. So if you look at the cranks, I got some Chinese knockoff, was it Stone 44 tooth narrow wide chain ring with a Shimano 105 crank. I went with the Shimano 105 crank because I did have an Tegra on there, but it was a 172.5 millimeter in length, so I wanted to go a little smaller, so I ended up getting the Shimano 105 in a 170 millimeter crank arm length. I did have clipless pedals, but just didn't find the comfort riding here in New York City. Sometimes you got to get off really quickly, and stop signs and lights and all that, so I went with the mountain bike pedals, some cheap Amazon ones that were like 18 bucks, wide platform, so they're great. Nothing wrong with them, they're pretty light. Going with the chain, I went with the Dura Ace chain with the hollow pins, and rear cassette, I went with an Ultegra cassette, 11 to 32 tooth. So going up bridges and hills over here, it's pretty perfect, but it's still aggressive. When I went up to over to George Washington, over there into Jersey, they got some pretty steep hills, so I would have to probably get maybe a 40 or 42 in the front, but for now I'm just stick with the 44 tooth and train with that. What else? Tires, I'm running maybe like 95 psi, 100 around there. What else? Grip tape, bar tape is just regular Amazon. My bike shop ran out. I was gonna get some lizard skin ones, but I just got those for the meantime because mine were all chewed up. So those were like $15, very cheap. Stem is another Amazon cheap, very light though. Stem, I got a 90 millimeter with a 7% angle, 7 degree angle stem on a 90 millimeter train pass gun. The bars are specialized bars. I like the hover bars. Gives you a little bit more rise. I used to have a pinched nerve in my neck, so I like to have my bars up as much as possible, and that's why I got the big spacer in there. I bought a Cuspo, whatever, GPS tracker, 30 bucks, very light, has a Garmin mount. I like that. Not a $200 one, so I like to save as much as I can, but some things are unavoidable, like group sets, tires, wheels. Those are like the most important thing, I believe. Yeah, just fitting it for you. Fitment. LED light, cheap, Amazon. Bottle cages, cheap, also, but they're very light. They're carbon fiber. I think they're like 30 grams. Something like that. Seat also was cheap. It's a Most Lynx air saddle seat. Got it in the bike bin at the bike shop for like 10 bucks. Tool bag, generic, bell. That's about it basically. whole bike weighing at 16 pounds. It's not super light, but it's not heavy. It's a work in progress, but overall, great reliable bike. I love the stiffness on the frame. I could definitely tell the difference from the carbon fiber bike that I had. Going from that to this aluminum frame. Overall, I think that's it. Anything else I'm missing out? The skewers, titanium Chinese skewers, very lightweight as well. Let me turn the bike around. Let's see, forgot the brand, but these are very light, nice titanium skewers. Got those to help line up the load, but overall, without the bike bag, it's at 16 pounds. So that's my rear cassette. My rear cassette, I got an 1132 11 speed cassette with the Durace chain. Ultegra R8000 rear derailleur. Not much to it. Pretty simple, reliable setup. I don't believe in a Durace whole group set. I think Ultegra is the best bang for your buck. Quality and weight and price. Also 105 is great.